Okay, so quick unfortunate update. I had a completely different video planned for this week. It was an in-depth analysis of Genlock featuring one of my friends, James Wong. Unfortunately, it got copyright blocked. Thanks to the bots over at Rooster Teeth, I cannot have it shown anywhere in the world. I've thought it over and I think it's best to just let the counter-claim go through instead of editing the whole thing again because the bots are a little bit aggressive and I don't really think there's much I can do about it. It's not a manual claim, it's a bot claim, so there. This video was always going to go up, but I was going to put up the Genlock video first. That video is still coming, sorry if anyone tried to watch it and saw that there was the copyright claim. Anyway, enjoy the video! This video is brought to you by the lovely guys over at Robotoys. For all your Hasbro, Takara, third-party and knockoff desires, Robotoys has you covered. For 10% off, use the code DRLOCK 10% off at the checkout. The code has unlimited uses, so go for it. Now on to today's diagnosis. Greetings Cybertronians, I'm Dr. Lockdown, and today's diagnosis is another unboxing video. Whoopee! And for some reason it's in an Asai, is that how you say it? Asai box. I guess it's a reused box. Still not quite sure how to approach these unboxing videos because I don't have the best experience with editing these and figuring out how to make them interesting, but, you know, I do have fun making them. As per usual, Robotoys has sent me a bunch of toys that I've purchased, and I've been asked to unbox them for you, so I guess here we go. Once again, what's the point of spending all the time censoring something out when all you have to do is just take off the numbers? I ain't doxing myself this time! Now, where did I leave my knife? Where did I leave it? Ah, here we go. Found it. Found it. Of course, as last time, I'm completely expecting someone to, you know, comment about my horrible, horrible knife usage. Apparently you're supposed to cut it away from you. Honestly, I don't... Congratulations, Dr. Lockdown. You've been scarred for life. Well, that'll teach me to do the exact same thing because I don't really care. Opening the box. The box is opened. Ah, perfect. First up, on the top, we have Unique Toys Tom and Jerry. The first... Oh, that's funny. It's upside down. It's weird because it actually goes that way. Oh, that's kind of funny. Yes, Unique Toys Tom and Jerry, the first release from their Legend Scale Masterpiece figures. I think the only one I still need now is the Brainstorm and Mindwipe combo, and then I pretty much have everything they've produced. But I'm definitely excited to take a look at these, because these were before they started getting overcomplicated with their triple changes. I feel they lost a bit of their magic afterwards, and I definitely like to cover them and explain why, but wow, that's some really lovely artwork. Unique Toys and DX9 have some fantastic artwork on their box arts and also in the posters that come with their larger figures, because, you know, DX9 and Unique Toys are basically the same company. In fact, you can see over there, I've got Gavolt and Carrie on posters up there. Also Tyrant at the bottom there as well. I actually stopped buying posters because I don't have any room left. I might get rid of the Zero Theorem one because that was just there for ages from when I was a kid, but I don't really need it anymore. Who knows, it might stay up there just for nostalgia's sake. Unique Toys Waste Gas, also known as Exhaust. Wow, weighted to box art on that. That doesn't really show off anything. How's it even packaged anyway? Oh, okay. At least they got some nice foam on the inside, but that's pretty bare bones. I hear that apparently Toy World wanted to save on printing costs, so that's why they didn't do up the box art, and I suppose that's alright, because Toy World mainly does play feature pieces rather than display pieces. A lot of their toys don't look the best, although some of their recent ones actually look bloody brilliant. But hey, it encourages Mint and Seal box collectors to open their toys, so that's fantastic. Oh, wow, wow, that looks lovely. Oh, Jesus. I was expecting a few problems with this guy, but wow, in alt mode, already that looks beautiful. Jesus, that's a nice alt mode. I'm gonna stick that back in there and take a look at that later. Newspaper! 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 Most of my thing was actually Legends. I thought I'd bolster my third-party Legends collection, so, you know, we're going on to the last Legend before we go to the one Masterpiece release. It's Magic Square Toys, what's his name? Transporter, the Ultra Magnus type. I still don't know what I think about this box art. It looks really, really dumb. I don't even know what it's supposed to be and why they have it. I just don't get it. I'm not a fan of the imagery they use on the box art. That's one thing I critique about the boxes, but I'm not here to critique boxes. I'm here to review toys. I'm just doing an unboxing because I can. Already in the box, he looks bloody brilliant. I'm very excited to get into this company. This is my first toy from Magic Square Toys. I've dabbled in pretty much every third-party Legends company there is now that I've gotten the toy world as well. Also, I've gotten into New Age, Hot Soldiers. Papa Toys is the only one I've skipped, but only because their Ultra Magnus looks terrible. I'm thinking maybe I'll get their Hot Rod, but I'm not quite sure. It doesn't really look that great. I'm thinking maybe I'll do a comparison video between this and the Iron Factory Ultra Magnus, but I'm definitely not getting the Papa Toys one. It's just bad. Those hollow legs, that is not good. But you can see this one looks like a definite upgrade to the original Iron Factory one, and Iron Factory realizes it as well with their Maximus Ambus Ultra Magnus that they're coming out with this year, which looks bloody brilliant. I'm definitely excited to take a look at this. In fact, this is probably it would have been the first toy that I would have opened, but I just took a look at Toy Worlds right there because there was nothing to show on the box. And I think I'll take a look at that first instead. And finally, we have Masterpiece Corden, the only official toy from this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little bit of fatigue with Masterpiece. A few mediocre releases last year have kinda made me grow tired of it, and also the whole MP44 fiasco. I'm just not interested in the MP44. That price tag is ridiculous. Yes, it's worth every single penny with the trailer and all the accessories and the soundbox, but doesn't Optimus even need those? Of course, the G1 fans will say he has to have the trailer and roller because he's the hive mind of the three, but that's just not my opinion. I just want an Optimus without a trailer, just transforms from truck to vehicle, maybe with a couple of weapons. Done deal, Bob's your uncle. But no, apparently he needs all the stuff from the G1 cartoon, and that's why we got a $600 Australian toy, and I, for one, am skipping it. I'm just staying out of the whole thing. I don't even think I'm going to get one of the third-party alternatives. It's another Optimus Prime. Do we really need it? I don't know. But Corden is my chance to get back into the Masterpiece game. If he turns out to be a ton of fun, if he reignites my spark with Masterpiece, then I might very well get back into collecting those figures. But who knows, I'll have to take a look and see how he goes. And that's me done! I suppose I should go over the sponsorship shenanigan. Regardless of whether I'm sponsored or not, I very much enjoy purchasing from Robotoys and would recommend them even if they weren't giving me a code in this video. But if you would like 10% off, don't forget to use the code DrLock 10% off at the checkout as many times as you like. Yes, you don't have to use it just on one order, you can use it on several others afterwards. There's no expiry date, you can basically use it whenever. Although I should clarify, because one person did actually question the specifics of that group. It is an Australian Transformers retailer, so if you do want to purchase from overseas, there are better options. But seeing as I'm an Aussie, it works very well for me, and I'm excited to purchase from them in the future. As a matter of fact, I've gotten my Siege Micromasters and Battle Masters from Wave 1, because apparently Australia decided not to release Wave 1 at Hobbyco in my area, just went straight to Wave 2. Why? Why? You gotta start with Wave 1. It's stupid, who cares? And that's me done. I still haven't actually finished that Bumblebee movie script. I should probably get back to that. Until then, though, catch you later.